Hi, friends, it's yours truly. Welcome back to chapter 8 already. That's pretty wild to think about. This is nature nomad gameplay, where we live off the land. And right now, you are looking at Nikki Novak here. She is a ghost, and you can see in previous chapters of why she is now a ghost, but that's neither here nor there. Welcome back to continuing the series. It's been quite the journey so far, and right now we are settling on finding some plants around the area. Haven't really seen anything too much right now. Seems to be out of season. So we're going to go ahead and gather some mortar while we live off the land that we own. We also have to continue becoming a natural living expert, even though we are in fact not living. So sleep soundly outdoors on the ground 3 times. I've been selecting this throughout the gameplay from the last couple chapters, but she is not a level 6 or higher yet. Let's see where she is at natural living right now. We're only at a level 2, so we're not even close to getting there yet. Talk to nature 3 times with level 9 or higher natural living skill. Comfortably bathe in open water 3 times. Okay, so she's not very far in her natural living journey as far as the nature nomad is concerned. So we will continue working on that natural living skill. And let's see, what can we do to embrace becoming a natural nomad in our habitat? Embrace the bohemian life with this skill that erases the boundary between in here and out there. Sims can start by sleeping outdoors, doing basic foraging, and bathing in rivers, lakes, oceans, and even ponds. With practice, Sims unlock ways to solve any and all their needs naturally. High-skilled Sims may choose to live without a bed, kitchen, bathroom, or even any house at all. Natural living is more than just surviving, it's thriving, whether traveling out in the world or bedding down on the grass in your own beautiful garden. Natural living is improved best by first-hand practice outdoors, but it can also be studied at the computer or by reading Natural Living skill book. We can do this by fishing, foraging, and I'm sure gardening as well. So we might as well fish a little bit. So it looks like we got ourselves a gummy guppy. Those are more rare, it sounds like. So that's pretty awesome. I need us to go dig. And we'll go back to our little outdoor open air setup. Which is garlic again? It's $5. Okay. I mean, perhaps we could try to plant more garlic. How much garlic do we have right now? Oh, we just put it in the fridge. Duh, I knew that. Cool. So she caught a goldfish. We'll have her continue on her... She's in her swimsuit. For whatever reason, but that's alright. get back to the lot here so we can put our fish in the fridge. Okay. So we need to go ahead and clean Gertrude. Make sure she's a happy camper. This looks like it's day 2 of summer. It's a beautiful day on a Monday here. Perfect. I'm gonna have her Nikki milk Gertrude. Talk about gardening with Peter Rabbit. And looks like Nikki's ready to... Okay. Agatha Crumplebottom. Hello, mate. We would love for you to come visit us again in Henford on Bagley. Well, I'd love to visit, but just, like, not right now. Okay. So, let's go ahead and harvest everything. I'm not sure why we feel the need to just throw it on the ground when the trash can was right there. So with gardening, we are going to notice that it's going to take a lot more weeding time, and a way to help with that is by befriending rabbits. And I was really hoping fluffernutters... This is the first time we've gotten Bill since we've played this game so this is really interesting. So I definitely want Peter Rabbit to help us with our gardening, because it's gonna be a lot. And I noticed peanut butter was lurking earlier. Okay. We need to make sure we feed the chickens and collect the eggs. How's the coop doing? Slightly dirty, not too bad. Uh-oh. Chew peanut butter. The cow, unless Gertrude basically told peanut butter to scat. Let's go ahead and purchase that, collect the eggs. Clement Frost, I'm delighted that you recommended some time with Brittany. Great. Oh my gosh. Now we have Lisa. Oh, they're all... I'm wondering if that's because we have a lot more plants now. I'm wondering. Okay, so we have a hatchable egg. Gonna make sure... We definitely need some more hens rather than roosters. I have 2 rooster chicks, and I think we're gonna sell those boys eventually, or we might end up selling Salsa, but let's see. How is Salsa? No, Salsa... We'll keep Salsa. It's fun. So, alrighty. What else? Looks like the farm is doing good. Everything looks like it's been watered. Okay. More coconut, chalkberry. Okay, we have sugar. We can put that in there. Okay, some sage, parsley, mysterious mushroom. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna have her go ahead and read Cooking Volume 1 just to see if this builds on her skill of cooking. Yes, it will. We'll also make sure to sell. Okay. Lisa, time to go. Oops, let's not do that. Lisa, goodbye. Yep. Take a walk, Lisa. Okay, and it looks like we also need to take care of Gertrude's living space. Get that going. We have some vitality fertilizer. Perfect. Fill the feed a little bit. And let's go ahead and read the rest of that cooking volume. Oh my goodness, this is LePounce. Briar LePounce. We're gonna have to shoo them away too. How interesting. Okay, so we're gonna take out a slice of raspberry pie, but open the fridge and get another one. So it looks like once again I'm asking you for your support for the We Wear Bags Neighborhood Action Plan. It is going up for a vote, but currently self-sufficiency is predicted to win. We need every sim to get out and vote. Can we trust that we'll have your support? No way. I'm voting the opposite. What? Why would you do that? Didn't you read the fine print of self-sufficiency? It is not a good idea. Our plan, on the other hand, will be very good for this neighborhood. Well, in any case, don't forget to submit your vote by Monday. Yes, so I voted for self-sufficiency because I want to keep this place as green as possible. So that's what we decided to do. Let's put that back in there. All right, so she's having some raspberry pie, and she's very inspired because it's a greener world, clean airspace, and then she's living in the great outdoors because those are one of her traits is loving the outdoors. Okay, so I guess we'll go pay our bills. This off-the-grid household has used up the last of its water reserves. Until a water surplus is achieved, objects that need water will no longer function normally at all. Alright, well, back to it then, right? Let's go to the pond and gather some water. Okay. This off-the-grid household is generating a water surplus. Objects that use water will now fully work as long as there's more water generated than being used. Cool. While we're over here, let's go use the bathroom and we can go sponge bathe as well. After we do that, I think we'll milk Gertrude, collect some more eggs. Get a little bit of a nap in. So I feel like we need to do something social, you know? We haven't been that social yet. Buttercup is now a fully grown adult. We haven't named this other chick yet. What is this rooster chick's name? Fluff. Okay. Okay. So let's throw this away. And we'll go ahead and milk Gertrude. Collect some eggs. We definitely need to go to... Maybe we'll go to the Humor Festival and see if there's any plants we can find. Oh. 6 bottles of milk. Yeah, we will, but we're not ready yet. Okay. Self-sufficiency has received the most votes. Eggs collected. Just 1. Okay. Checking. Ice. Open. So eggs are only $10. I'm wondering if we can find another way to make some more quality foods that we're able to sell at the market for Saturday, which if we look at the calendar, our next festival ahead, oh, that's 2 weeks away. So the next one ahead here is going to be the Finchwick Garden Fair. So it's a garden competition, pie competition. We might consider trying to make a pie. So I think we're going to make sure we do that, but that's going to probably be in a future chapter. In the meantime, though, let's go to... see, how much longer do we have left for this little hatchling? Okay, yeah, over a day. So let's go ahead and head over to the Humor Festival. See if there's anything that we can collect and add to our toolbox to sell. I'm thinking eventually, once there's another market, we can go sell our miscellaneous pieces at that market. And I'm not really sure when that market is going to be, but... okay. Is there anything around that we can find to collect? Not really. Okay, no plants to harvest. Okay. Let's go somewhere else. I know we're quite tired right now, but I'm sure we can find something else to do.
Welcome to shore. Lucci.
Let's go check out Ravenwood. We are a ghost after all. Eternal Hollow. Let's go check it out. We can probably change our outfits here. There is a child ghost. Oh no. Okay, so it doesn't say. Teach about plants, small talk, stories. Well, he's dancing, so he seems to be happy, but looks like this child might have unfortunately had an accident in a pool, possibly. So that's really sad. Okay, what's in here? Nothing. Ooh, let's go collect a frog. I'm just now seeing that. Actually, let's go this way. Look for a frog. What else can we find as a collectible here? Ooh, it's a death frog. A way out. Continue exploring the crypt. Oh, that's right. She can walk through walls and gates and things. That's right. Duh, she's a ghost. Nikki enters the crypts. A labyrinth of forgotten corridors and ancestral vaults lie ahead. Enter if you dare. Hissing in the dark, Nikki walks steadily through the dimly lit corridors. An occasional extra footstep and light hissing sound echo through the halls around her. Okay, who goes there? Nikki takes a turn and comes up upon a dead end. Upon turning around, two yellow glowing eyes peer out from the darkness. The unknown creature walks forward with a low-sounding hiss. It reaches its bony hands towards Nikki. Try to run, try to pet. We're a ghost. We'll try to pet it. Who are you? Mysterious merchant. Got it. Close call. The creature is not amused. If anything, they seem to be more angry. The hissing increases in volume, echoing through the halls. Nikki covers her ears as the grating noise becomes louder. Starting to shake, Nikki does the only thing she can think of in the moment like this. Point behind the creature and run the other way. Lucas, what were you doing in the crypt? Okay, so play a little tune. Nikki comes across what looks to be some sort of musical puzzle. Perplexed, Nikki deduces that she will need to play the correct sequence of notes on a dusty old piano that has taken up residence in the crypt. Investigating further, Nikki spies some sheet music, which would likely make this puzzle a breeze for anyone skilled in music. I guess we're improvising, because we don't have any piano skill. Alright. Musician in the making. That sounded like something broke. As Nikki presses the keys, a melody surges through her fingertips with ease. She perfectly play the notes, and the puzzle happily chimes, opening another door. Impressive. Maybe Nikki should pick up an instrument and explore this newfound talent. This was quite the adventure. A loose brick. As Nikki ventures through the crypt's halls, a brick just barely sticking out of the wall catches her eye. Nikki gives a little wiggle and realizes it's loose. I think we'll try to remove the brick. On the other side, she reaches inside. A coolness from the shadow and surrounding bricks give her goosebumps. Surfacing forgotten treasures hidden inside cause her to race with excitement. But what else? Her fingertips suddenly come to contact with something hard. She yelps, startled. Another poke, and disappointment accompanied by a sigh of relief washes over her. It's another brick. Guess the crypt walls are made thick. She found a turquoise crystal. All right, we're still going. Goodness. A dim light emanates at the end of the dark hallway. Loud thumping and frantic muttering can be heard. Nikki musters the courage to walk to the torch-lit opening to encounter a hooded figure with boxes and bags of goodies lining the room. The hooded figure looks at Nikki with a crooked smile. They gesture at 3 ornate boxes sitting on a table nearby. Care to choose one? Be warned, you must take whatever it provides. We can either continue exploring, choose the box of life, choose the box of death, choose the box of ethereal. That's a great question here because she's a ghost. If we choose the box of life, does it give her her life back? If we choose the box of death, what does that mean? If we choose the box of ethereal, does that give her more points as being an ethereal ghost? I don't really know, but I'm kind of leaning towards the box of life. A beautifully adorned silver box with a ruby heart on it calls to Nikki, gently opens the box as a beam of light comes forth and it fills the room. She found ambrosia. Okay, Waylon's hideout. Nikki peers inside and is met with a mysterious trench coat wearing fellow. The stranger is holding a box, but it's too dark to see the contents. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Waylon's Pop-In Shop. I have some fine items available for free, as long as you ain't afraid a bit of chance. Lady Luck may be on your side. He shakes the box enticingly. Let's go for it. Okay, an unexpected reward. Well, well, well. It appears Lady Luck was on your side after all. Nikki receives some epic loot from this mysterious stranger. You can find it in Nikki's inventory. Okay, 91 simoleons. We'll take it. Oh my, okay. It follows. Nikki stumbles into a dimly lit room with an open sarcophagus and scattered debris strewn about the floor. Cobwebs and dust line the sarcophagus's opening, suggesting whoever was here must have been gone for quite some time. We can rummage. She found a time capsule. A lingering feeling. Nikki can't help but feel that she should have left the sarcophagus alone, shrugging it off and exiting the room. She can't shake the feeling as though someone or something is behind them. Increase the pace. Who goes there? Now walking swiftly, Nikki rounds the corner only to be met with a ghostly creature blocking the path ahead. Red glowing eyes seem to pierce into Nikki's soul, filling her with dread. A quick decision needs to be made. Fight back, we already died once. Offer a bribe. And we're out. Because we need to sleep. Okay. So that was quite the journey, I think. But I think it worked out just fine. So we'll take it. Okay. So she's like, I'm gonna go sleep in a coffin. Oh my gosh. Cement Cemetery keeper, not cement. But we know the Grand Duke. Let's go share some outdoorsy tips with him and say, hey, guess what happened to me? We kicked the bucket. Compliment the Thebe dynasty. Okay, so let's just sleep here for now and just try to catch up on some sleep. Well, she's struggling, but this will help her get her skill up a lot. Okay, perfect. Level 4. Okay, so when she uses a privy bush, she stays cleaner and loses less hygiene. Okay, and napping on benches will be better for her. Alrighty. So, we were to summon a privy bush. What would that look like? I'm not seeing a privy bush. That's hilarious. Okay, I guess that part was a fail of summoning a privy bush, so we're gonna go ahead and head back home. We have a farm to take care of. So that was a nice little diversion of an adventure. Check this out. Check this out. Neutral, neutral, and green. Thanks to c'est moi. Everything is neutral on this map except our property currently. So, way to go, Nikki. Alright. Lisa, come on. We do this every time. Let's go ahead and fertilize real quick. Grab some leftovers. Piece of pie, perhaps. Oh my gosh. LaPounce, Lisa, they're everywhere. Okay. Grabbing something to eat. Check out Peter Rabbit. Oh, we're very tense. Why are we so tense? Oh, harsh relief, growing apart. No, we're fine. So here's Gertrude. And we have Salsa, the chicken, Rooster, I mean. Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta clean the coop. Vitality fertilizer, fantastic. Let's collect some eggs and okay, do that. put that in here. Okay. Well, I technically, Salsa is a chicken. He's just a male chicken. It's fine. It's late while I record this, so the brain is not 100% awake. This is Buttercup. He's a young adult. Oh, how does it say how? Ah, Salsa is an adult. Got it. Okay. Alrighty, so we need to take care of all of our... Oops, excuse the heck out of me. What's happening here? Lisa. Alright. Shoo Lisa away right now. Lisa, how dare you? Poor Buttercup. He got beat up pretty hard. Alright, we'll try weeding the rest of these plants. Oh my gosh, girl. Nugget. Every time, man. Okay. Alright, we need to also... Let's harvest everything as well as weeding. We need to milk Gertrude. Excellent. Okay. So that looks good. How do these look? Evolve? Heck yeah. Oh, snap. Look at all those evolving flowers. That's pretty awesome. Okay. We need to open. Got more milk. We got some more, oops. More garlic. What is that? Ambrosia we'll put in there. Okay. We have an egg. Okay. So far, we're looking pretty stellar out here on this farm. So I think what we're going to do right now is conclude this chapter. We did pretty solid right now. I'm really impressed how well we're doing. So again, thank you so much for following along. We'll see you in the next episode. And I'm thinking next episode we're going to either start canning. I think starting to can might be a good thing to start practicing, and we'll also continue to work up that nature nomad aspiration. And we're going to start touching on her ghostly wishes as well. So thank you all for tuning in again. If you are enjoying this video segment of Nature Nomad, please make sure to like, follow, and or subscribe. All right, we'll see you in the next one. Take care.